Is it recording now? Hey, everybody, I'm back. I don't know how long I was gone, and I'm sorry about that. I think I accidentally hit the mute button. So, sorry you guys have to listen to me now. Anyway, just to catch you up, Metal Mario is in 3rd, Luigi is in 9th and 8th, and is about to get in 7th if he can pass by Bowser. We should really get rid of this button. I must have hit it accidentally. Anyway, this is one of the tracks that make me a little uneasy because there's a lot of upside down parts, and so far it doesn't look like it's making either one of these racers stick to their starts. Going into lap 2, Metal Mario is now in 4th place, swapping with Luigi between 4th and 3rd. We still have we have Pink Gold Peach in 1st place at the moment. Wario is somewhere in the mix. It's really, I mean, by the time I say who's in 1st, someone else is in 1st. By the time I say who's in 4th, yeah, it's going to be one of those races. Looks like both 2nd place and 4th place are going to get inked, so it's going to make their life just a little bit tougher, making these turns and drops. But it didn't seem to upset either one of them very much. 1st place goes to Metal Mario. 5th place is Luigi as they go into lap 3. Luigi smartly takes out Wario with his boomerang. Takes the turn a little bit wide, so it slows him down a slight bit. Metal Mario's in 2nd place. Pink Gold Peach is owning this track, staying in 1st place pretty much throughout, losing it once or twice, but quickly regaining it. Luigi falls off the track. That's not good on the final lap. See if he can catch back up to get into 2nd or 1st place. Metal Mario's in 2nd. He can see Gold Peach and really wants the top spot. Well, I think Luigi would be happy just to get 3rd. Passing by and horning Metal Mario. That wasn't very polite of him. I think cold-hearted Metal Mario will remember that later. Coming into the lap. Oh! It looks like it will be 5th place, 4th place. Wow, that was really close. 4th place for Luigi. Metal Mario goes in 6th place. This is going to be tough. Metal Mario and Luigi are 4th and 5th respectively. Wario has a firm hold on 1st place. He's not going to lose that. There's a possibility they can get 2nd place, but it's going to be tough. They might get dropped out of the rankings. They're going to have to hope for a 1-2 finish here on the last track to get any sort of medal.
Sub-Zero too?
Sub-Zero?
F-Zero.
Oh, F-Zero? Oh, it is Mute City from F-Zero. Another classic 16-bit game that I don't think Aaron has played. And I think he should on this channel. Comment if you agree. Alright. Well, this cup is pretty much all but over, but you never know. Hopefully this announcer can be surprised. 1st place is early lead for Metal Mario. Right now, Luigi's duking it out for 3rd place. He temporarily succeeds. Whoa! This is another one of those. There's lights flashing in every direction. Makes it a little tiny bit confusing where you turn and where the track ends. And it doesn't help that you don't know where the track ends, and then the track just ends. There's no block or anything. It'll just fall. That doesn't help lovable Luigi very much. Going to the 2nd lap, Metal Mario is in 3rd place. At the moment, Luigi is in 6th, but he's right behind Inkling Boy, and again, Bowser is right on his tail. So he's snugly in 6th place at the moment. And Metal Mario is barely holding on to 2nd place as he's tossing and turning with Wario. Okay. Luigi's being a little bit more thoughtful with his using of Spur Beasts, so that's helping him a little bit. Middle Mario's in third place, and he seems to know when he's jumping. You do a little trick, it gives you a little boost. He's been doing that pretty consistently this whole cup. Last lap for Metal Mario is third place. He desperately needs that first place to catch up to Pink Gold Peach for any shot on a medal. And at the moment, he actually has first place. Let's see if he can hold on to it. Luigi, I think he's just riding out this lap. I think he knows that he'll have to... Oh, I didn't see that part. Uh-oh, I was paying attention a little to Luigi, and I didn't see that Middle Mario went from first into fourth. And I heard Mommy complain about it, so I'm guessing it was a cheap move by somebody else. But we've got only a couple turns left in a drop, and it looks like Middle Mario is going to be settling for maybe second if he can catch up to Wario. But it looks like... Yeah, so he's going to... Yeah. Unfortunately, Middle Mario is going to have to stay with third. Luigi's going to be in fifth, and that takes both of them out of medal contention. An unfortunate end to an unfortunate cup. But let's hope that they can turn it around on the Animal Crossing Leaf Cup. What's it called? Animal Crossing, or the Crossing Cup. I don't know if you heard her say it, but Mommy said, "Nice try." Yeah, I know. It's so sarcastic. You can just see it, and in the back of his. Look at the smug look on that cloud. See, they know.
Keep it up, loser.
Yeah, this is a Nintendo game. They wouldn't outright call you a loser. They'll just sarcastically clap for you. Okay, we're gonna pick the contestants. Are they gonna both? We know Middle Mario is gonna keep. Oh, he's changing up the wheels. That's a surprise. We're gonna have the wider blue wheels, or we're gonna have the super colorful. All right. Well, I'm not gonna call them all out now. I think he just went back to the original wheels. So. Oh no, she didn't. Now she has off-road wheels. That might help her out on the Animal Crossing track on the final one. I didn't get to look to see what the first three tracks are, so I can't really comment on those. Loading, loading, loading. First track is, I like Baby Park. This is where you go around I think there's 7 laps on this one, and you'll be passing people like crazy. This is a chaotic one, so this will be fun. Let's see how Middle Mario and Luigi do. Hopefully better than last time. It looks like there's a lot of baby contestants on this one. Interesting. Early on, it's 4th and 5th, but I mean, right now I don't have to say a lot. I can just pay attention to the roller coasters and that egg ride. See, this would be a fun... and the Bowser ship. It'd be awesome if Universal made a little section of the park, just like this. You have a Mario Kart track where you can race, and then you have a coaster going around. You have that egg spinning thing, and then you have Bowser ship. That would be pretty cool. But they don't really have enough space for all that because they're not making their own theme park. It's just going to be a land part of Universal Studios, which I think, unfortunately not. It's just going to be a land. It's not a whole park, which is unfortunate. All right, what lap are we on? We're on lap 4. Sorry, folks, I got off on my own tangent. Middle Mario's in 7th, 6th. Luigi's in 3rd. Both of them need to make tighter turns if they hope to get 1st, 2nd, or 3rd on this one. That's all there is to it. And we got Luigi with his expert strategy of using the mushrooms at a split second after he gets them, and all simultaneously. And then he blows himself up with his bomb. Another wise choice. You can't see it, but I was using quotation marks, air quotes. Middle Mario's in 3rd. Luigi's in 5th, but he's really close to the front of the pack as he's munching on the other racers with the piranha plant. Final lap. Middle Mario is in 5th. Luigi's in 3rd. They're both within striking distance of 1st place. If they could just get these turns a little bit tighter. And by a little bit tighter, I don't mean hugging the outside. Luigi's going to end up in 2nd place, thankfully. That's a good start. Middle Mario's back in 5th. He's got it. Ooh, 4th. Wow, that was a close one. So 2nd and 4th, that's respectable. That means Link is in 1st. Pink Gold Peach is in 3rd, with Luigi and Mario 2nd and 4th, respectively. as we go into track 2, which is
Dun, dun,
dun
dun.
dun dun Cheese Land. I don't like cheese. I'm not gonna commentate for this one. So excuse me, folks. I'm gonna mute my microphone for. No, I'm just kidding. So you think? I know. Well, but it's made of hole, so I guess the track is made of cheese, which is weird because I don't remember like in any Nintendo game a cheese level. But I guess it doesn't have to be because a lot of these racetracks aren't based on, you know, Kirby levels or Mario or Zelda or whatever. But still, cheese? Why would you build a racetrack on cheese? Why would... Yeah, I don't know. I guess this one's on the moon. Anyway, Luigi's in second. Now fifth. Middle Mario's in third. It seems like Luigi has more of his A game for this cup than the last one. Middle Mario, he's been pretty steady last game and this one. Going into lap 2, third and fifth for our racers. Luigi uses a red shell, but unfortunately catches one of Pink Gold Peach's green shell, so it really doesn't do anything. It doesn't matter, he was able to squeak by to jump into first place, just narrowly missing the first 4 in front of him. Brings Metal Mario back into 6th place. It looks like he's getting his groove on. He might be able to catch up to these other groups in the next turn or two. Luigi bumping his baby, or maybe the baby version of himself. It's not. Okay? That's a good question. Did I ask it last time? Is baby Luigi Luigi's son, or is it the baby version of Luigi? The baby version of Luigi? I think so. But it's baby Luigi, so Luigi is a baby. It's not Luigi's baby. It's baby Luigi. So yeah, I'm thinking he's facing his former self, which is equally confusing. Actually, I think it would be less confusing if it was his son and he just dresses like his dad. But things don't have to make sense. We're on the race course made of cheese, so why am I complaining about what does and doesn't make sense? Anyway, in the last lap, Metal Mario's in 6th place. Luigi, I think he's confused by his baby self being on the course as well. He's back in 5th. Alright. Mommy is deeply exhaling. She really wants this first place. And she got rid of the blue shell just in time, or else she would have lost it. But, he's going so painfully slow. I think he's stuck with 4th place. Oh, Link beats her. And Luigi, after racing strong the first time, has to settle for 7th place. Neither one of them are happy with the results of this race. After 2 laps, we got Link in 1st. Roy is in 2nd. Pink Gold Peach in 3rd. And 4 points behind the 3rd place is tied with Metal Mario and Luigi at 18. King Boo is fairly far behind. So the first 5 racers, it still could be anybody's. But this crucial 3rd race will decide how much the 4th race will matter. So maybe by the time they get to Animal Crossing track, Metal Mario choosing the off-road tires probably won't matter. This is a tough course, but it's cool. It's in the forest. I like it. It's a little Endory, but there's no Ewoks. But these guys the Shy Guys, they kind of look like Ewoks. More like Jawas, but still, you can pretend they're Ewoks. And it feels like we're on the forest moon of Endor. Anyway, Metal Mario's early 2nd place start, and slipping to 5th is Luigi. Man, this all looks a lot like Endor. Now that I'm paying attention to it. Oh, they go down the water slide. We know lovable Luigi loves water slides, so he's got to be enjoying this part, even if he's not enjoying being in 4th place. 3rd place is Metal Mario. I don't even see 2nd place. Man, 2nd place is kind of far up there. Which is Pink Gold Peach and Roy. Heading into the 2nd lap. Luigi's in 4th. Metal Mario is in 6th. Luigi takes the left, as does Metal Mario at the fork in the road. We even got King Boo in fourth, get hit by a red shell, so he has to fall. That was a good timing by Luigi. Luigi should show that. Ooh. Now they're both. Luigi has a harder time than Metal Mario, as more of his side of the screen is covered. Luigi throws his green shell. Oh, almost gets hit by it. That was lucky. And unfortunately, he gets hit by a red shell instead. Metal Mario overtakes Luigi and Baby Luigi, or Luigi's baby, to get into fourth place as we come into the final lap. I think I'm going to call him Luigi's Baby Luigi. I like that. It rolls off the tongue. Luigi is... Oh, Yoshi's in the mix. I didn't even know he was racing. Gets into fifth. Oh, Luigi stays on the road. And unfortunately, Luigi threw a red shell, but it wasn't hitting Metal Mario. I thought it was going to, but it hit somebody else instead. Metal Mario is chasing, I think that's Roy in second place. Overtakes into first place. For the moment, he's got a little further to go. He just has to hold on to the lead and hope he doesn't get hit with anything. If he stays on the track, he'll get first place. However, Luigi is in fourth place and losing it. I think Luigi's going to have to settle for fifth place. Thankfully, Metal Mario is in first place. He has a shot for first, second, or third. Luigi, unfortunately, is pretty far back. Let's see how it stands. Wow, I didn't realize it was that close. Metal Mario shares the lead with Roy with 33 points, followed by Pinkle, Peach, Link, and then Luigi. Luigi still could get second. Or yeah. Yeah, Luigi, Baby Luigi, is in sixth place. And I don't think Luigi wants to lose to his baby self. Going into the final course, it is Animal Crossing. I forget, does it change seasons every lap? Oh, it does every lap. It changes season. It just depends. Oh, every time we play. So we're in the snow one. I guess that makes sense because it's pretty freaking cold outside and there's snow. It's not snowing, but... Anyway, this fits. I like the lights and everything. Final race. Can Metal Mario beat Roy to get into first place? We'll see. Early on, it is, in fact, Mario versus Roy for first and second. Luigi's right behind. He threw his banana up into like the rocks to the side of him. Not sure what. I don't know what the strategy was there, but I'm going to assume there's a purpose for that. Oh, sorry, folks. I was just trying to listen to the music. It's a little too subdued and mellow, and I was just getting too into the zone, and I forgot that I was even playing. I was just like... Second lap, Metal Mario's in third. Luigi is crossing into sixth as we speak. Again, Roy is in first, and that is not something Metal Mario is happy about at all. Luigi's just randomly throwing his fire. I don't blame him at that point, just hoping he hits something. And he does hit Wario as he overtakes to get into fifth place, passing by length. Now he's in fourth now. It's a real logjam between fourth and seventh. Metal Mario is in third, followed by Roy, and actually Pinkle Peach is in first at the moment. Man, these wide turns, people. Into the last lap. Fifth is Metal Mario. Sixth is Luigi. It's not looking good to get the gold trophy, but we'll see. That's why we watch, because it's not guaranteed until they finally cross the finish line. Metal Mario pulls out a stunt to give him a speed burst while in the air. Does so again, keeping his third place lead. He can see first and second place in front of him, but he's not quite sure will he be able to overtake them. And he will be able to. Link's in first, surprisingly. I don't know what happened to Roy. I'm guessing Roy is close behind. I can't tell because Man, between first and eighth, it's just you can't see. Crossing the finish line, he's going to have to settle for third. Luigi's in fourth. Who came in first and second? Roy and Link. Roy came from behind. So Metal Mario went from tying for first, has to settle for third. Luigi slips to 5. He doesn't get a medal again, but at least Metal Mario can walk away with the bronze and have something for this episode to say, okay, at least we got that. Actually, Link and Roy tied for first place, but it doesn't matter because one gets first place, one gets second place. I don't know how they decide that. Maybe it's alphabetical order. Maybe it's how good a person you are. Maybe they do rock, paper, scissors. I'm not quite sure how that gets decided. But, well, let's see. Actually, maybe they both share gold. And then you're stuck with silver. I don't know. This announcer does not know what happens. We'll have to find out. Man, this is upside down. They show lovable Luigi. They always show the person who did worse first, so they end on a high note. It's like, Metal Mario was the better person this time around. Or they don't? Okay, oh, here we go. Here's Metal Mario as he passes by a Link. I guess I don't have to commentate on this twice, right? Why is like all of it like upside down and sideways? They'd go for stylistic angles. Oh, they don't tell us who got in first. Oh, man. Oh, here. Yeah, they don't tell. Okay, first and first. So I guess they do share the gold. And nobody gets the silver. It goes straight from gold to bronze. Huh. TIL. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully next time I do this, I won't hit the mute button, so you'll hear me the whole time. But I appreciate you guys watching. Tune in for another episode where hopefully these guys qualify for more than a bronze. Thank you.